Can I walk in through there? Here we go. This is the new lobby. This is the old lobby. It's been opened up. There's going to be a lift that'll go there. This was the exterior walls. Just been demoed out. They're doing some priming and getting ready to paint the ceilings white over there. This was the entire lobby. And then we cut open a hole so you can see through the other side. This is coming out. And then this will all be right in here, kids' playland area. And then all this lobby, kids check in over here. As you come in, this area in here will be, oh shoot, that door's taped over because they're painting. So this area here, this is where the kids' environment will be. And then you'll come in through this little door. This is the interior kids' hallway. And this goes down. And they'll have a 3, 5, or 4, 5, and 6-year-old classroom here. This will also double as daycare. So there's windows from the exterior hallway. Look at these jokers. and then you can see into the classroom, so parents can have transparency and have the safety and security. This will be the 2 and 3-year-old classroom. It'll have a half door in between here, and this will be 0 to 2 or 0 to 1 for babies. And then in the hallway here, there's 2 kids' bathrooms that are just for the little kids, and that'll all be part of the daycare. And then this hallway spits you out down here. And this was what the flooring will look like. It'll be the environment as we come in. There'll be new carpets that'll be put in there, and then this flooring will extend out through all the rest of the lobby. But we come through and we have our Underdog Church values on the walls, and so we're putting up artwork and putting up some of our values around sort of DNA pieces as we're coming in and getting things going. It feels really good in the hallway. And then kids' classroom. This classroom is 7 to 11 years old, and we actually knocked out the middle wall. So it's 2,000 square feet of classroom now. And then this hallway is getting ready to get converted for Easter. We're going to be doing a massive Easter push, egg hunt, and the whole shebang. Is going to be a blast. We'll have on Easter Sunday, this building will be maxed out. Okay, this is a existing nursery. This is going to become the team lounge. So the ceilings need to be painted still, and then we'll have lockers for ladies, coats, and special food for the team. And then the cafe, we've got the cafe sort of all done out, real nice. And this actually gets rented out. They were just doing a testimony in here, getting ready for Easter, and we're gonna have a nice Easter testimony video mixed into the message. Make a lot of use of that. And then on Easter Sunday, we come out these doors and there's a whole grass area that becomes the Easter egg hunt area, this field that's out here, and it goes quite a ways. There's a large grass area. So overall, the project's moving right along. Got a lot of good things happening. We're getting paint up on the rafters. That the ceiling will be painted and sprayed in, and then that'll probably be done this week. And then we have a loan that's coming, and that loan will take us. So we had a cost overruns to the tune of about $330,000, and now we had to get an addendum to the loan. It's an extension on the loan, and so that was just approved yesterday. So it'll take a little while for the closing of that, and then we'll have the additional cash we need to finish, to do all the final work and on the exterior, the paint, and there's a berm on the exterior that needs to be raised up so the property won't flood, and some electrical things and AC that needs to be installed in the main auditorium. We'll sweat through the summertime. All right, love you guys. Bye.